Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. This is a Patreon pick. They wanted some comedy and I guess this is it. It's a Jim Carrey flick, I know that much. Other than that, I try and not watch anything. I don't watch previews. I don't go look at posters. I don't go look at nothing. This is a clean slate. That's the way everybody likes it, so I know nothing going into these films. If you don't know, the backstory on me is I'm an ex-Iowa farmer who grew up in the middle of nowhere. Basically, I only had 3 channels on my TV, so we read books and played board games and cards and things like that, and that's what I've been doing my entire life. Reading books. Books, I love them so much. But I've been missing out on pop culture and all the awesome U.S. movies that have played over the last 40 years. And so my oldest kids have convinced me to dive into pop culture and start a YouTube channel. We've been going at this for over a year now. And yeah, I mean, it's going great. I've watched some amazing, amazing films. Make sure you go check out all of my previous reactions. We're talking Forrest Gump, Green Mile, all the Star Wars movies that I've never seen, Jurassic Park. I mean, there's Princess Bride. Happy Gilmore. There's so many amazing films that I've watched and adored. So go check those out. Today, it's a Patreon pick. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a way to go help artists like me. And basically, you give a monthly fee, but you get a bunch of benefits for that fee, like full reactions, the entire length of the whole movie for you to play back at your leisure. You get the reactions before everybody else, and you get Patreon exclusives is an option. I'm watching Breaking Bad over there, and True Detectives is another series. The first season of True Detectives is also over there. I've doubled up on my Breaking Bad episodes, so I'm going to be getting through all 5 seasons, I think, really quickly. That's something to keep an eye on. So if you want to be there to pick which movies I watch, and then probably pick what my next series is I watch, check it out. Other than that, let's get into it. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. He's a delivery driver that doesn't care if a package is fragile at all. Oh, Courtney Cox. I know her from Friends, of course. She's Monica. Whoops. Well, the gut's obviously fake. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. That's a very aggressive elevator. What is the point of delivering it at this point?
What do you want?
HDS, sir.
Sounds broken.
Most likely, sir. That's a lovely dog you have there, sir.
Ooh, boo boo doo doo.
Did he take the dog? Oh, duh. It's Pet Detective. Yeah, you've been had. Oh, that's a cute dog.
Hungry, fella?
Oh, he's got some kibble.
It gets flooded. We'll just wait a few seconds.
Oh. He's getting the garbage grip out of him. Oh, gosh.
It's alive!
He's so over the top. Oh, it bit him. Oh, he bit him.
Did Daddy hurt you? He's not gonna hurt my baby. No, he's.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of damage to his car.
Well, the reward would be good. There is some damage to my car.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take your pants off instead.
Oh, God. Wow. That girl. A dolphin. Why is there a dolphin? What is going on? Oh, eating it fish. They're stealing a dolphin? Oh, no. That's not how you transport a dolphin, is it? They're obviously stealing a dolphin. This whole pet detective thing, so he gets called in. Jeez. Windshield problems. I've been dealing with this Breaking Bad. Poor Walt's windshield has been busted out like 3 times. He keeps putting a new windshield in. He got tased one time because he refused to replace it. He got pulled over by a cop. It was great. That's the guy from Breaking Bad that I was just talking about. How crazy is that? That's, oh God. Hector Salamanca. I have notes.
Tell me rent.
Check this out. Some rich guy lost it. He's offering a $25,000 reward.
Wow.
I heard animals in there, Ventura.
I never bring my work home with me, sir.
What's all this pet food for?
Fiber?
Fiber?
Well?
Why is there a doggy door in the freezer? Oh, God. Oh, he was in the toilet. Oh, God, that's a skunk. Oh, my God, he's got penguins in the freezer. Look at all the animals.
How in the hell do you lose a 500-pound fish?
It's Monica.
All I give a damn about's winning the Super Bowl. Now, I want that fish on that field Super Bowl Sunday. Or find new job.
When I lost my cuddles, I hired a pet detective.
There's a lot of music in this movie, and unfortunately, YouTube hates music. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to mute a lot of this. I apologize.
We got Snowflake from the Miami Seaquarium. He's a rare bottlenose dolphin.
Yeah.
She came very highly recommended.
Yes, exactly.
Martha Metz. Oh, yeah, the bitch. Pekingese, hyperactive, lost in Highland Park area. Is that the tank? Excuse me. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Just wait longer. That's not a very big tank for a dolphin.
Captain's log, starting.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Just can't do it, Captain. I do it time to time.
I watched a little bit of Star Trek. What was that? Like a diamond or something?
All right, that's it. Now it's my turn.
We ran a check with all the local animal rights groups. So far, nothing, Nathan, nada. All right?
Thank you for all your cooperation.
Who's this? Huh?
What the hell is he doing here?
How would you like me to make your life a living hell?
Not really ready for a relationship, Lois.
But
Hey, maybe I'll give you a call sometime. Your number still 911?
he's so out of control. I mean, it's great, but he's out of control.
What's the password? Clam chowder.
My gosh, who is this?
I want to trace the sale of equipment for transporting or housing a dolphin.
A hell of a lot of equipment for a civilian. That, my friend, is the face of the enemy. He's throwing another I'm the richest man in the universe party.
With your car showing up there? Good luck.
I'm really going out on a limb here, Ventura. I swear if you do anything to embarrass me.
Like this?
This is my date.
Tom Ace.
Tom Ace, there you go.
Excuse me, Ron. I need to use the bathroom.
Sure, it's over there.
Okay, this music is Mission Impossible music, I think. Where are we going? Where are you going? Nowhere. He's going nowhere. He's like doing this for his own amusement.
Don't worry, Snowflake. Ace Ventura's here. Yummy!
That was easy. Did you find him already? Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God! No! That was a massive shark.
It's not Snowflake.
Nope, it's not Snowflake. Oh, is he being eaten? Oh, everybody's waiting for the bathroom.
Are you sure your date is right?
Oh, God. Everybody, the music stopped.
Do not go in there. Woo!
Glad to saw Mr. Ace. I have the plumbing checked immediately.
Oh, what are you doing?
Ace, let's go!
Why did you take his ring?
So you found a pebble in Snowflake's tank.
And it's not a pebble, it's a rare triangular cut orange amber. Tonight I saw the exact same stone in Camp's ring. Whoever was in that tank had a ring just like it.
Oh.
The 1984 Dolphin.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. There we go.
I find the ring with the missing stone. I find Snowflake.
Okay, so there's 5 on each one of the rings, and he's literally going to be checking each of the rings. You're not going to be able to keep up with him? Yeah, that's what he's doing. And threw him across the room. There we go, trying this guy again. Oh. Oh. He's counting them. That's not okay. Don't be looking over that partition. Oh no! He's out. Look at his ring. How many did he get done?
We're Roger Podactor, head of operations for the Miami.
What? Nuh-uh. Why?
I heard a scream.
I opened the balcony door and looked over the railing.
This is official police business.
I wouldn't want somebody to all the mistakes I was making.
Mistakes?
May I tell you what I think happened?
Oh no.
But he wasn't alone. Someone else was with him in this apartment, and he was thrown over that balcony. You're certain you had to open this door.
Oh. It's soundproof.
There's no way that neighbor could have heard Podactor scream on the way down with that door shut. The murderer closed the door before he left. Feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
He's so over the top.
Get him out of here, loser!
Let's go, Ace.
Losers.
Back to the zoo.
Back to the zoo.
Thinking I want to find that other ring.
Ace, you checked all the rings.
What about receipts?
Let's go see. Who got a ring? Are they not in the picture?
That's when I woke up and felt the back of my neck. Check that out. Are these all the receipts? There's only a dozen of them.
Back or something.
Who the hell is that? That?
That's Ray Finkel, the kicker. Don't you know who Ray Finkel is?
Who's Ray Finkel?
This was taken earlier in the year. Ray Finkel wasn't added to the roster till mid-season.
Uh-huh.
He's the guy who missed the final field goal in the Super Bowl that year.
Oh.
But he got himself a ring, didn't he?
Definitely.
Field goal, sails wide.
The kick heard round the world.
Yeah. That can do it. Fans are just ruthless sometimes.
You shouldn't be left alone right now. It might not be safe at your apartment.
What do you suggest?
No. Oh. Getting some love. Hello. A lot of animals. Yeah. Stinkle. Ray Stinkle.
Hi, I'm looking for Ray Finkel. And a clean pair of shorts.
Boy is a fan of our son.
Those poor parents having to deal with all the mean fans.
Would you like some cookies? I just baked them.
Yummy.
Yummy. He's so weird.
It was all that Dan Marino's fault. If he had held the ball laces out, Ray would never have missed that kick.
They're little footballs.
Laces out.
Uh-huh, laces out. Laces out, die, Dan. Oh my gosh. Motive.
Sports nut, huh?
There's the snap, and it's wide.
26 yards.
Ace, where are you?
I'm in Psychoville and Finkel's the mayor. Where's Dan Marino? Call the police. Get extra security over there.
Hi, I'm Dan Marino.
Oh, go protect Dan. High value target.
Cut. Again from the top.
What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, they took him.
What is this, a rewrite? Shut up!
Yeah, they're taking him.
Ever heard of a former Dolphin kicker named Ray Finkel? I saw the guy's room. It's cozy if you're Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
Finkel was snooping around. Podactor recognized him. End of story. As for Snowflake, they gave him Finkel's number, taught him how to kick a field goal. Finkel took it.
Oh, they gave him Finkel's number and Taught him how to do a field goal.
Man, I'm tired of being right.
Yeah, huh? That's a problem, being right all the time.
You've done some fine detective work.
Oh, God, why? What's going on? You have a girlfriend, Ace.
Gun is digging into my hip. You just don't do anything for me. Melissa, it's Ace. You have to commit me.
Oh, no.
I'm ready to go in, Coach. Just give me a chance.
He wants to be committed.
I'm gonna execute a button hook pattern super slow-mo. An instant replay.
Wow, that was actually impressive.
The emotional stress that athletes have to endure.
I'm open!
He seems to have some difficulty letting go of the game. History of mental illness?
Yeah, you bet he does.
And this is the storage room. Here we have...
He'll be fine there by himself. 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's halftime. It's so funny. Halftime. He just wanted to get into file cabinets. Bubble wrap. Die, Dan. Laces out. What do you got?
Search called off for missing hiker. Unable to find the body of Lois Einhorn.
Lois Einhorn? Isn't that the lieutenant?
Think! Finkel and Einhorn in it together. How? Why? Finkel and Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Finkel. Einhorn and Finkel.
It's not going anywhere. What is that?
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man!
Because he kissed her? Him? Oh, God!
Gun is digging into my hip.
Was it not a gun? And there's the dolphin. Yeah, like she wouldn't notice that vehicle following her.
Does it seem as if we've met someplace before?
I don't know. I get hit in the head a lot.
He does. Yeah.
Laces out.
It's nap time.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, Dan. Ace Ventura, pet detective.
Oh, here she is.
I've got the kidnapper trapped in the warehouse. It's Ace Ventura.
It's a double cross.
An officer needs backup.
There's nothing Ace can't handle.
Okay, good.
The one you want, kill him!
No, kill him.
Try, baby. Jock, wimp, musclehead. Good to see somebody who doesn't buckle under the pressure.
Oh, he's antagonizing him. There you go. Oh, ow. Oh. Oh, Noogie. Noogies. Oh, here comes the real cops. Oh, there you go. Jeez.
Hold your fire!
She's not Lois Einhorn. She's Ray Finkel. Shut up! Would a real woman have to wear one of these?
Oh. It's not a wig.
Boy, that's really on there. These.
Boobs. Real boobs.
That kind of surgery can be done over the weekend. Big old Mr. Kanish.
Oh, no. Is it not?
Ace.
Oh, no. Is he tucking it?
She is suffering from the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen.
Uh-huh.
He found Captain Winky.
Oh. Did everybody kiss him, her?
Good night, everybody. You've been a wonderful audience. I'll be here all week. Be sure to tip your waitress.
Uh-huh. Tip your waitresses.
Quick decision.
Yay. And there's the ring.
Hey, loser!
They find it. The ring with the 4 things. And Dan's back too, I'm sure. Yeah, there's Marino. Yay, he gets the girl. He needs to tone it down, though. Oh, there's the bird. Grab it. Grab the pigeon.
You just cost me 25 grand.
Oh, goodness. Why is there a bird? Why is he fighting them? It's not even a mascot. I don't know what it is. It's Miami. I don't know any team that has that weird of a mascot. Yay! Let's talk about it. That was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and man, that's a very, very funny movie, but he is so over the top. And I know there's like over the top, but he's like over the top. he's the top. That's all there is. He's the top. He is the top. There's no other top. It's just him. I mean, his antics are well known, obviously. He's a very, very funny character. Is this the extent of his acting ability? The just craziness? That's all I've seen of him. I've seen him in Ace Ventura. I've seen him in Dumb and Dumber. What else? There was 3. What was the other movie I saw Jim Carrey in? I don't remember. It was Dumb and Dumber. It was something in this. It's very funny. his antics are so over the top, out of control, that you can't help but laugh your butt off. It's a very, very funny movie. There was a lot of football players that I didn't recognize. I don't follow football to the point where I know all the different players' names and faces and things like that. But Dan Marino is a big name, obviously. I think it would be very against the morals of the world for them to keep a dolphin in that little tiny tank on the field. That wouldn't go over well. I don't know the history of the Miami Dolphins, but I doubt that would ever be a thing. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did. It was a Patreon pick is what it was. They chose this for a big time comedy to laugh at. And they did a great job because it was very, very funny. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you give me that thumbs up, that like, and subscribe. Click that bell if you want notifications. And if you want to become a Patreon member, there's a link above and below. Go check it out. And don't ever forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching.